This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipods Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here. Continuing the series which a lot of you people actually really liked with the Barraskewda deck last time, featuring, I'm not showing the Pokemon. We are delving into the other category and finding cool decks that were played and seeing if we can play with them, improve upon them, and offer some suggestions. So Vin LaFrance from Canada played this very interesting Galarian Slowking V Omastar deck at the last Chill Series tournament, and he actually ended up making phase 2 in the tournament, which I was really excited about, I mean, it speaks about the potential of this deck, of course. And overall, the idea behind the deck is to utilize Word of Ruin a lot, right? You want to, at the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon will be knocked out. That's what you're trying to accomplish. I don't know exactly how you manage to power up Slowkings consistently overall. You probably need to stall out a ton with boss disorders. You have Green's Engine, you also have Clay, since you do play a ton of items in the deck. You also have the Team-Heal Towel to heal damage, you have Energy Denial, you have Palpat for support or recovery, you have Ordinary Rod for resource recovery, and you have, of course, the Stadium Nav to search for the Pokemon Research Lab on turn 1 and get your Omanytes into play, so you can establish Omastar and have the Fossil Bind ability denying items from your opponent. So I did notice that my opponent's playing, not my opponent, this player was playing 2 weakness card energies. I feel like with no way to search for them, and given the nature of this deck, I don't see how you would reliably beat Urshifu anyways. So the first change that I wanted to suggest was just doing this. This feels like a much more consistent way to get more Slowkings into play and be able to stabilize early on. I don't have too many suggestions for this. I feel like the stadiums are all over the place. I feel like Dust Island is definitely not ideal overall, because you're denying items, right? Which is switch. So when are they ever going to, like, if you're denying items in order to prevent the poison so that the max Toxify stuff sticks, well then why are we playing the Dust Island, you know? So I understand the Galar Mine, right, to prevent the retreat with the item lock. So just because of how important Omastar feels, I'm going to take that out and I'm going to play a third Pokemon Research Lab. Overall, that feels like a solid change, and then honestly everything else feels decent. I'm not sure how I feel about the Marnies versus maximizing greens and having the other Clay. I mean, it gives variety, I guess. I'm not super sure about the 2 Palpats either. I feel like just one would be enough, and I'm questioning even both of them, because I understand Clay discards your supporters, you want to put them back with Palpat, but you're not even playing for Clay. So I think taking out a Palpat for the greens immediately should be a boost in consistency for the deck. With 4 capture energies, I do like the 1 of Quick Ball because it is searchable through greens, but that's potentially a questionable card. I do like the Fan of Waves. I'm not so sure you need 2 Ordinary Rod, since you're not playing like Marnie or anything, and once again you're not relying on Clay big time. So I'm going to take one of those out, and I'm going to put in a third Marnie. Yeah, just trying to maximize or increase the consistency. Right off the bat, 2 extra supporters should help the deck accomplish what it's trying to accomplish, right? And then I think that's it in terms of changes that I'll be making. I'm feeling a little uneasy about the low energy count, but it is what it is. I'm excited to play with this deck in the ladder, see if we can pull off a win. We're not trying to... I don't expect this to be the new undiscovered best deck in the format, but pulling off a win with a deck that managed to make the second phase and end up with a positive record of 8 and 7, beating things like Urshifu, beating things like... well, that was his only win in phase 2. And he lost the rest. He did get one by, but he did beat Ice Rider, Shadow Rider, Urshifu twice, double Ice Rider, Decidueye, that makes a lot of sense. 2 Shadow Riders as well, so alright. I feel like we want to go first because of the chances of establishing Omastar. Unfortunately, we mulligan. Well, I guess that's expected. Never mind, it's not unfortunate, it's actually very expected. We are going to mulligan probably a bunch, and we will immediately reveal our strategy to our opponent. No stadium for us, but we do get the attachment, which is nice. We'll have a Marnie for the turn after that. And alright, so definitely want to use this, right? It's pretty good. And then kind of want to play this here just to be extra safe. We're obviously up against Shadow Rider, right? The GX for 1 energy, then I mean it's just Concoction is potentially troublesome here. We'll see. Oh, it's not Shadow Rider, it's actually Mewtwo. Okay. We're actually up against Mewtwo. So we do have to be sort of careful against Galarian Zapdos V, I guess. Trevenor gets discarded, that's also potentially troublesome card. Don't think my opponent will venture with the Horror House. Well, with that boss they actually might. They do indeed go for the Horror House. Okay, so I'm not gonna use Concoction here. Definitely not gonna do that. Because if I draw 2 trainers, well, I am discarding a trainer, so I would have to draw 3 trainers, though I am a very trainer heavy deck, right? I feel like there's no need, honestly. I'm okay with not drawing cards here and guaranteeing that I don't get KO'd, then healing 50 damage, potentially establishing the Galarian Slowking to do some damage, although it would be great to get the... Ooh, we see a pass, that's even better, okay. I love that, I actually love that. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Establish... I'm not gonna establish this Slowking just yet. Gonna fan of waves. And I'll go ahead and establish my Omanites. Alright. We might be able to get a win here. Might. So Galarian Slowkin V would also take the knockout on the Gengar if we get a Galarmine with it. So the best card to top deck here would be a green, so we could get Galarmine and Energy Spinner. That would actually be pretty good. Probably not gonna happen, very low chance of it happening. Yeah, but there's the potential Galarmine. Well, never mind. Okay, I definitely don't want to help out my opponent, so I'm just gonna get rid of the towel here. Alright, there's the greens. Right, there is the greens. So my opponent top decks back-to-back energies. Okay, so it will Poltergeist. No, they'll just Massive Bloom. Okay, that's fine though. 0 card hand. I'm hoping, right? I'm gonna get the cards that I said I would get. It really sucks I flipped Double Tails right there. It actually really, really sucks. So we might just end up trading 2 for 3, right? Which is perfectly fine by me. Word of Ruin, you have a 0 card hand. You have a 4 retreat cost, so you can't go anywhere, Mewtwo. You can't even Dede change. I mean, not Dede change. Tingly return. You can't even do that. So 2 for 3 price trade-off. Not bad at all. I am okay with that. So I'm assuming my opponent will promote the Dene, right? You have to assume my opponent will promote the Dene. It will take 3 prizes. As long as I get an energy, I can just go boss and trap this. There we go, nice. Okay. Oh wait, no, never mind. Because the air balloon. Oh wait, my opponent promoted this? What? That makes no sense. Okay, so with the greens, I'm gonna grab... Oh, I have the tool. Ugh. That tool is actually hurting me. Because I can't grab Tool Jammer. Okay, so Gengar can retreat, right? But yeah, I'm just gonna do 12, right? I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna establish the Omastar here. If I can flip my heads, that would be really good. Not quite, that's alright. So we'll go ahead and evolve. We'll go ahead and evolve. We'll go ahead and play this. And we'll max Toxify. So the only thing that my opponent can do is retreat. This Gengar Q, and the next turn we go boss, take it down, and we win the game. My opponent could absolutely Marty. Okay, so they've benched something else. Now they can't play any items anymore. They can Marnie. That's the only thing that would save them from an immediate loss right here. Okay, there's their research, so I've won the game now. Even if they KO me, like the only way they can KO me is with Gengar Q. And playing like those, like playing one card that gives me back a trainer. But then they would just, okay, they just died to the between turns, nice. Nice. Somehow, some way, we managed to take a victory. I mean, this one comes down more to my opponent completely dead drawing rather than anything that are decked it, but hey, a victory is a victory, right? Okay, let's see what we can do. Maybe going first is actually not right. Maybe going first is actually not correct for this deck. It's just, I don't know. Because if you go first and you don't get a stadium or a capture, you could get quarter housed. If you choose to go second, then you have access to clay, greens, all of that good stuff. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm actually not sure. Alright. Okay, we lose the gun flip, so we don't have to decide. We are going to go second. And we are going to mulligan once again. Which is, like I mentioned, very expected with this deck. Alright. We get the double Slowking, we have the turn 1 greens. So we can search for energy and stadium. That's pretty good. Ooh, Malamar, okay. Okay, so this one's gonna be pretty interesting. We will definitely be able to have an item lock going. Maybe not anymore because I top decked that guy. Okay, we just need the other Omanite to not be priced, and of course it is priced. Dude, are you serious? You are actually serious, okay. What the heck, man? The one card I needed to not top deck, I top deck. So now I have to grab Quick Volt to discard it, use Ordinary Rod to put it back. What a... one card on 47, and that's the one card I top deck with the other being priced. Unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, the perfect example of my absolutely atrocious bad luck is that. right? Like there's just no better way to showcase my atrociously, insanely bad luck. Nice. Alright, well, moving on. I am just in awe. 1 in 10 chance of prizing the Omanite plus the 1 in 10 chance, a 1 in 47 times the 1 in 47 chance of drawing the other Omanite. The probability, like, it happens once every 1,000 games. And you're watching that 1 out of 1,000 games. Alright. So this guy's obviously gonna get wrecked. If I can greens, I'd rather greens. Okay, I can greens. So what I need are energies. And I basically need back-to-back energies, right? I basically need back-to-back energies. Although, I also need the VMAX, but you can't have it all. Energies are more important. Energies are actually more important at this point. Sure, we'll take a look at our deck. Ooh, Omanite still prized. Okay, so we're gonna be behind 2 prizes. Bruno for 4. I also didn't get to establish the Omastar. We'll see. See how bad that affects us. Okay, so there's a triple. Takes 2 prizes. Okay, I'm feeling the clay here. We need a solid clay right here. We need Omastar to not be at the top of my deck. Alright, so let's get the energy. Let's get Evo Incense. What even is this, man? I don't even know. Literally the worst possible cards. Oh well, I tried. Excuse me. I think I shut off the microphone just in time. Okay, so my opponent could get a Stadium Retreat. That would prevent them all from going down. They're not item locked either. Which really sucks. They need 6 Rapid Strike cards to take a knockout here. Doesn't seem too difficult overall. I think the only way we win is if they go AFK though. I think that's the only way I can win. I think they might have disconnected. I think that's the only way. Yeah, why would you promote the Inkay? Okay, that was a very lucky top deck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my opponent just ended up disconnecting because they didn't use the ability, they didn't try to do anything, and they just promoted the Inkay like it's nothing, so pretty sure. I have 1 energy left, right? Yeah, 1 dark energy left. So finding that is gonna be a challenge. finding that this is gonna be a challenge. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my opponent is connected, which is unfortunate. So we'll take the win. Somehow we're undefeated with Slowking, and we'll give it a try one more time. We shall give it a try one more time. Maybe my opponent was just super intimidated by the Galarian Slowking that they decided to quit. That's probably what happened, right? Absolutely. Okay, so my opponent taking a bit to just pass, so we'll go ahead and max Toxify, take the KO. Yeah, my opponent definitely disconnected. Clearly they disconnected. Alright. Alright. One more. One more. All right. I mean, we got an attachment, I guess. All right, we're up against Dragapult too, so maybe we have a chance here. Maybe. Well, I mean, being Dark type doesn't really help us here, because we deal 10 damage. I might actually, if all of the Pokegears I get greens, I might just search for Evo Instance and Energy and just completely forgo the Omastar. I reckon. Crushing Hammer. Oh my gosh. With Clefable too. Alright, never mind. We really want to block items, so never mind. We are absolutely going the slow and steady wins the race sort of play. It really sucks that my opponent can't do bench damage. Nice. Huh? Why would you scoop up net the bench Jirachi instead of the active, promoting the new one and getting another Stellar Wish? So not only does my opponent get the head flip, but also they make a very, very, very questionable play. And I will not be surprised at all if what ends up happening next turn is they go boss KO my Omanite. Right? Absolutely, that is what is going to happen. Unless I flip heads here. Okay, one heads for one heads. That seems even. And we'll go Omanite. Okay. So maybe there's a chance. I don't know what sort of stadium my opponent's playing though. I would guess either Chaotic Swell, but more likely Path to the Peak. I think that would be my first guess. Path to the Peak seems more likely. Oh, they didn't grab anything. Interesting. Okay. Best case scenario, okay. I mean, I'm not happy with the Marnie, but those are the cards I was going to draw anyways of the Marnie, right? So it could end up benefiting us. That's very reasonable off of the Marnie. That's actually very reasonable. Okay, my opponent chooses to be the aggressor. Okay, that's good. So let's get the Omastar out of the deck, for sure. Let's get another Slowking out of the deck, for sure. And then we Clay. Ugh, Clay really sucks here. Clay is actually not great here. Okay. Definitely evolve into Omastar. Definitely concoction away this. Alright. We have a Nerve Balloon in case of a boss. We have Marnie. Come on. Come on, dude, why? Unbelievable. Alright, 30 damage short of the knockout. I imagine the damage will go to Omastar. No, okay. I'll actually take that, okay. So I reckon I have to go 2, 3, 2 more. Yeah, might as well play it now. And then we shall Marnie. I mean, nah, I might need to switch later. You never know. Okay. Yeah, I might need switch in case my opponent chooses not to attack for some reason. Should use the stadium just to take a look at my deck. Not super necessary, but it is what it is. Quick ball, getting rid of the switch from our Dragapults, probably just too thin because they have research in hand. No, okay. Alright, so no more items from my opponent. No more items. I really need my opponent to bench something else. Okay, so what if I go boss, Galar mine, attack that guy? My opponent wouldn't be able to switch. They would need a counter stadium, which so far they haven't shown. I think that's my play. I think that is absolutely my play. And hope they didn't get a Dragapult VMAX off of their price cards. Energy, Marnie, okay. Best case scenario, they don't get a VMAX. They go down between turns, and we get ourselves back into the game. But. But of course, what do they get? Means I have to bench this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have to. They're only down 1 switch too. Thin as much as we can. Please just let me take this knockout in between turns, please. What do you do against a guy that draws everything perfectly? You know? What do you do? What do you actually do against a guy that draws everything perfectly? Yeah, now they attack, Omastar goes down, and it's game over. Oh well, I tried. The deck has its obvious limitations. The double head slip for my opponent was insane. Delayed me so much. They never had to bench anything extra, or literally my opponent could not have handpicked their hand and their cards any better. But anyways, that is what happens. Fun deck, interesting concept, just in this completely broken cards metagame, it just doesn't feel like it's good enough, right? But cool idea. Thanks so much for tuning in.